What?
Oh, you already started? You guys aren't talking? You just letting it run?
Yeah. What?
What's your job, bro? Well, I thought you guys wasn't going to be back. I was like, just wait until like a minute left in the warm-ups.
Sorry.
Did you tell them where we were at? Who we were playing?
No.
At the Pizza Hut Arena.
No. We're not at the Pizza Hut Arena. We're at KCIC in Kansas City, and we're playing who? We're playing Ice Hawks?
No. Carriage Club. Kansas City Carriage Club.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't they the ones that beat us that 1 year?
Yeah. So 2 years ago,
they were
2
good.
years ago, this was the squad to beat.
Yeah.
Just throttled everybody. When Landon was a first year squirt, this was the team. Dude,
yeah.
Smoked everybody. They were us.
Now what?
Now us, yes, exactly.
Now what?
Now what?
Well, now how are they? Are they good or bad?
I don't know. We'll see. We haven't played them yet.
Yeah.
We played them.
Well, do you know if they're good or bad?
At the end of last year, they didn't win any games, I don't think. And then I think, where's our stats? I don't have my stats up.
Yeah.
We had it looked up. I don't think they won any games this year.
No, and they've only scored 5 goals.
They've only scored 5 goals. No, they tied Fremont last night.
Yeah, but they've only scored 5 goals.
But they've only scored 5 goals.
Oh, no, they were up. They won 3. I don't remember.
No, that was
I got too many phones.
Never mind.
He's got 2 phones. One for the plug, one for the load.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the other one from?
Well, this is my work phone.
Oh. Why do you have 2 phones?
My work phone and my personal phone. You'll learn someday you gotta have a burner phone, bud. Just in case you get laid off. Absolutely.
If you turn it this way, but it doesn't really matter.
If you guys go back like 2 years ago.
But no, you're on it.
It doesn't really
matter. You're already on it now, so why move now? They know you're here.
That was 3. She ain't playing around. I'm moving out.
You should. How's the fence gonna be?
In the way.
You probably should have put it on the.
Put it on the what?
Or switch places with Alex. Maybe go to the end. You come over here.
Alex, we're switching spots. Move over there.
Best of luck to you. Tough.
See if you can. You can even. This bar's right in the way of the goal on that side. Can you see the goal? Weston, can you see the net over on the other side now? Can you see the goal?
Nope.
You're gonna have to. Oh, whoop! Game's on. Let's go.
We'll just have to do this and then that.
Yeah. All right, pushed into Carriage Club zone. Out tip, no icing. Tapstein's first one on. Clutch behind the net. And backhand up the board to Frericks. Frericks just out of the zone. Pushed off by Van Bloom. Frericks applying the pressure. Ooh. Jones the other forward out there. Van Bloom takes it away. Van Bloom into the zone now. Gets a shot. Kicked wide. No. Oh. And this one kicked all the way out. Weinstein in. Defense. Flips it back around. Kansas City coming the other way. Centering feed. Oh! Wide of the net. Back in behind the net. Jones with it. Tries to throw it up out of the zone. Ooh. Bobbled a little bit by Kansas City. And Carriage loses the puck. Macheda in off the bench, makes a move, gets around, firing. Ooh, just a little outside. Bates now with a shot wide. Drops back for Hansen and just peeks out of the zone. Do you want to put it on this tripod? I guess we can do it during the periods. Yeah.
Yeah, and then have it shortest. So
Macheda taking the face
just
off.
don't
He's got Bates
unflip
and Cherry with him. Katie and Frost back on defense. Puck finds its way back to Frost, who throws it into the zone. Coming out the other way now, back to Frost. Frost into the zone in front of Macheda. Macheda makes a move through, shot, and a stop. Centering try. Got a little too far. Katie able to come back and keep it. Throws it behind the net. Bates sends it back the other way. Kansas City pushing it out and able to clear it out of the zone. This one all the way down. No ice. Frost battling. Frost around out of the zone and offsides. Oh, a hook.
On this one, there's nobody going to the box.
I don't know. Kansas City. Carriage Club called for a hook, so we'll get a. I was gonna say, are they running the clock? The clock was ticking. They must have started on accident. Trying to figure it out. Power play. Miller's out taking the face off, or Peza, Macheda. Stein, Weinstein defense. This one won by Kansas City, sending around and just hit it by Stein's going to go all the way down for an icing. Crowd's getting into it over there.
just Nate.
Just Nate. Puck drop. Back to Miller. Miller winding up. Deflected. Still loose out in front. Macheda's poking at it. Oh, he's going to wave it off. Oh. Ooh. Miller threw it on net, and then Macheda was poking it in, but he waved it off. Still 37 seconds on the penalty. Miller taking the face off, pushes it over in the corner. Oropeza sends it back to Miller. Miller had to push it between his legs. Goes over to the far side. Macheda with it. Into the corner. Takes it behind the net. Dropping it back for Papstein. Papstein shot. Oh, and a nice save. And then the rebound goes out to the side. Macheda this time in front. And another one kicked out. Miller. Back behind the net. Oropeza. Sends it back. Papstein throws it towards the net. Stopped again. Miller gets the rebound. Throws it back towards the net. Stopped again. And that's going to do it for the power play. Yep. Oh. Shot by Papstein. 10 up wide. Kansas City tries to reverse Weinstein. throws it right back down in deep. Wraps around to the far side. Stop. Oh, Katie able to keep it. Now coming in, Katie. Oh, shot block way out in front. Cross comes over to throw it back into the zone. Now Kansas City coming the other way. Tipped up. Coming over is Frericks trying to push it out. Nope. Finds its way out towards the center. Katie gets it. Katie pushes it forward for Jones. Through escapes though into the corner. Kansas City. Coming back is Jones, centering pass pushed back to the corner by Kansas City. Now stuck in the corner. Back in down deep. Nichols trying to apply pressure. Squirts out of the zone. Back to Katie. Katie trying to drag it around. Kansas City able to get it by and send it into the far corner. Jones, first one on. Gets it off the board. Nichols goes back to collect it. Nichols. Oh, collision. Bates. Down to the center. Macheda sends one towards the net. Goalie able to kick it out. Now Kansas City coming the other way. Van Bloom steps up, pokes the puck away. Van Bloom takes it into the zone. Just loses it back to Macheda though. Macheda winds up. Shot and the goalie's going to catch that one.
Can I zoom in a little bit?
Try, yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, that helps a little. Where's the... I'll give you that.
For 5:51, 5:41, sorry. Still scoreless. Face off one back to Barry. Barry shot doesn't make it through. Bounces around onto the stick of Macheda. Macheda sends one wide of the net. Bates pokes it back down. Macheda centering and try. Goalie got the stick in there. And now Kansas City's going to send it all the way down. Going to make it onto the net. The newcomer turns it to the side. Stein up forward, off the stick of Barry and Kansas City defender, all the way down into their zone. Going around. Van Bloom comes over to break it up. Kansas City now all the way down. Going to be wide. Going to call the ice. Didn't know if they were going to wave it off or what. You want to come back to this side now? What's your...
That's cool.
4:48. Still to play. Oropeza is going to take this face off. He's got Cook and Miller with him. Hansen, Weinstein. D pair. Puck's dropped through the legs of Kansas City, and Oropeza able to collect it. Skate rack behind the net. Centering right to the stick of Miller. Oh, and no, it was somebody else the other time. Yeah. A little bit of a hand pass. Lost the stick. Vuvuzela. No face off just outside the zone. Kansas City throws it forward. Hansen to Cook. Cook dumps it down. Oropeza going to collect it behind the net. Out to Miller. Miller gets tied up though. And Kansas City will get the puck. Pass goes out to the center. You're going to call an ice on that one. Nope. He had his hand up in the back. No ice. Ooh. Cook. Yeah. Falls over. Oropeza behind the net with it. Skating up. Hits Miller coming out of the zone. Miller. Cross. Cook at center ice. Cook into the zone now with it. Cook. Drop off for Oropeza. Oh. Beautiful drop pass. But couldn't get it. Coming over, getting a change, and Frost comes up to try to keep it. Somebody get the puck. There it is. Now. Bouncing around. Oh, this one's going to go all the way down. That's going to be an ice that time. Icing. Carriage Club. Yep.
That's their offense.
Going to take the face off. Burrett, Jones, Katie Frost back on defense. Puck drop. Mickles wins. Frericks coming over, but a little bit too fast and ended up back and handing it in. Mickles in the board, fighting. Coming back out the other way, just slips past Frost, and it's going to be, oh, nope, waving off the icing. Katie comes back to collect it behind the net. Passes up the board. Oop. Pushed back down in. Frost. Going to go back the other way. Off the board again. Kept again by Kansas City. Frericks coming in. Able to keep it and get it out of the zone. Jones applying pressure. But out all the way down. That one's going to be another ice. And icing. 2 minutes. 2:02. Still to play in the first period. Not a whole lot of offense either way.
Yeah.
Data's going to take the face off. Got Bates and Barry. Van Bloom, Kapstein on D. That one. Somebody shot it. Went to the goalie. He was able to save it though. Coming out is Kansas City. Kapstein stands him up. Takes the puck. He's going to take it out. All the way across. It's going to make its way all the way to the goalie. Barry applying the pressure. Van Bloom coming up, send it down into the corner. Bates coming over to take it, pushes it behind the net.
Back up, Tim.
All the way back out to Van Bloom. Van Bloom shot deflected wide of the net. Over into the corner. Back to Van Bloom. Van Bloom on. Oh! Macheda almost able to turn it in, but sent it just wide. Van Bloom again with the keep. Oh, he didn't see it in his feet. He saw it now. And oh, it is in.
That was a goal. Did we
Macheda.
score?
Van Bloom to Macheda.
Bloom.
Yeah. Skating it up. It was kind of a it's like it was in between his legs. I didn't think he was gonna find it. He finally found it and put it in. Face off won by Macheda. Van Bloom off the board up in front of Bates. Ooh. Barry. Back to Macheda. Macheda shot. Ooh, another good save. Barry now. Oh, another good save. And goalie finally covers that one up. Ooh. A lot of good chances. Oropeza taking the face off. One, sends it out for Cook. Cook, shot. Save. Back down to Hanson, who sends it in deep. Oropeza in the corner. He's knocked away. Back out to Hanson. Hanson. Ooh. Ooh. Hanson will keep it. Now Hanson turning around. Gets it down in a little bit deeper. But we're going to get a... We got a whistle.
That's the end of period.
Is that why he was whistling?
I think so.
That was quick.
Oh. I don't know what's going on in here. We're in disarray. I don't know what's happening. Go ahead and mute it. All right. Getting ready for second period of action here. Game seems to be flying. We've got Oropeza, Miller, Cook out front. Hanson, Weinstein back on D. This one back to Weinstein. Weinstein chips it up the board. Picked off and sent back down in the zone. Hanson behind the net. Off the board. Whoop. Kept in. Weinstein going to load back up. Try again. Hits Miller. Coming out of the zone. Miller hits. Ooh. Goes off the stick of Oropeza. Heading the other way to Kansas City. And Hanson able to hang on. Centering try by Kansas City, skipped away. Back down into the zone. Hanson. Hanson sends it around. Firing feed. Check tipped away. Oropeza coming up behind. Oropeza shot. Out. And a goal for your Omaha Lancers. There they go. We just hit it. 9. Look at this. They're struggling with this with the clock.
What about the clock?
Oh, 12. It says 12 to.
And that last one was worth. That was 11. Yeah. Good shot.
Macheda's out to take the opening face-off. He's got Ferrex Nichols with him. Goes into the Kansas City zone. Nichols trying to chip it around. All the way back for Frost.
Now we have no
kick it out of the
points.
zone.
Not even
Frost
0.
nice.
Oh.
Caught by Mickles.
What?
Mickles hits Frericks in the zone. Frericks winding up. Shot in. Mickles to Frericks.
I don't know if I got that one.
Who was the?
Isn't it?
That's from Wyatt, right?
Yes. Mickles to Frericks. So make it. What is that? That's 3. Taken away by Katie. Katie pushes it up into the zone. Gets pushed off. Coming up now is Macheda. Macheda shot. And a save. Coming up to get his rebound. Ooh, little sauce over the top. Made it all the way out. He couldn't handle it. This shot from Katie in. Oh. And then the centering feed doesn't find anybody. Frost over to Katie. Katie. Ooh. Doesn't make it through. Turn around finally. Macheda with it. Macheda into the zone. And he's going to lose the puck. Frost comes up though to push it in deep. Kansas City flex behind their net. Coming out the other way. Frericks applying a little bit of pressure. Coming down across center ice into the zone. And Oropeza able to steal the puck. Oropeza into the zone now. Leaves it off for Frericks. Frericks makes a little move. That was dirty.
Who's that from?
Oropeza to Frericks. Just
Wait, who scored it? Frericks or Alpeza?
Frericks. Held it. That goalie went out.
Huh.
Just tucked it right in there. Jada with the puck. Tipped up the board. Bates kicks it in deeper. Macheda. Papstein winding up. Tipped out in the front, wide. Barry trying to get. Ooh. Ooh. Van Bloom shot, knocked down out in front. Ooh. Bates back to Papstein. Papstein trying to get it back down into Bates, but it's blocked. And then the goalie able to kick it back into the corner. Macheda wraps it around. Back to Papstein. Papstein. Van Bloom. Van Bloom. Oh, he lost it in his skate. Macheda coming over, keeps it in. And Kansas City able to get it out of the zone. Back over. Now to skate. Stick of Barry, I should say. Back out again. Macheda collected. Pass to Van Bloom. Van Bloom turns around. Pushes it up for Bates. Bates. Ooh, for the move. Oh, just couldn't quite hang on to it. Went down in behind. Couldn't quite get it out. Oropeza. Pass picked off. Back to Hansen on the blue line. Keeps it in. It's Barry. Barry shot. And it's going to get covered. Started to turn it up a little bit more now. 4 goals. Oropeza is going to take the face off. 1 back to Weinstein. Weinstein winding up. Shot. Save. Ooh. Oh. No goal. Oropeza and Cook both right there trying to poke it in. Unsuccessfully. So we'll line it up again. Miller in now with Cook and Oropeza. It just seems so quiet.
I know.
Almost out. Hansen able to keep. Sends it back down into the corner. Oropeza behind the net. Oh. Back out to Hanson, just off his stick, out of the zone. Turns around, offsides. Up. Orpeza, Miller, Cook, Katie, Frost. Orpeza taking the face off. One trying to collect, finally thrown in deep by Cook. Miller in the corner battling. Turned over, thrown to the far board. Orpeza finally able to get it under control. Ooh, shot off the side of the net. Miller goes back to get it, tries to wrap around and tuck it in, and the goal is going to be right there. Yeah, shot for Miller.
Wait, did they score?
No.
Oh.
He stopped it. He's trying to tuck it in.
Go, boys!
I think Jones had a skate malfunction. He hasn't been out there for a while. Oop, that 1-1 back to Papstein, who chips it off the board. Frericks, ooh, looking to center, but kicks back out to the side. Chipped up and out of the zone. Off the board by Mickles. Frericks carries into the zone, but then loses control of it. That one, nice. Stopped that one right out of the air, and Van Bloom gets a shot on, kicked away. That one sent all the way down. That's my first one on, though. Yep. That pass misses the mark. Slowed down by Kansas City, though, so no icing. Frericks applying pressure, forcing the turnover. Jones able to get it, and Jones is going to drop it back to the defense. Oh! Some small mishandle, and Nichols coming up to knock the puck away. Outside now, off the board, out of the zone. Frericks with it. For Jones. Jones, oop. Oh. Papstein able to back weight and turn around. Onside, Papstein still with it. One last move, shot. Kicked aside. Now he's in the corner, able to push that puck out the other way. Kansas City able to grab it though. Nope. Cross center ice, into the zone. Hanson there to get it. Hanson, oop. Right back to Hanson. Hanson this time, it's Bates. Off the stick to Barry. Barry's going to turn it down into the corner. Bates, first one in. Feeds it out front to Macheda. Ooh. Didn't get a full, didn't get a full.
Nah, it got caught in somebody else's leg.
Down for an icing. Did we? Oh, we missed our goal change. So we're doing half games for those of you who haven't been following. So Macheda is in net now. Macheda is also taking the face off. Barry and Bates. That one stopped full. Bates threw one just wide. Hanson and Weinstein on defense. Hanson able to kick that one in. Bates pushes it into the corner. Other side for Barry. Barry back to Weinstein. Weinstein back down for Barry again. Barry center. Oh, Kansas City player there though. Takes it away. Speed. Kansas City misses the mark, and it's going to be an icing. What do we got? How come you're being so quiet?
I don't know.
You're supposed to be. You're supposed to be backing me up on this.
Casey hasn't had a lot of offensive time.
Mr. Bonita.
What?
Oropeza is going to take the face off. Cook.
All right.
Miller out with him. Katie and Frost on D. All the way back to Frost. Knocked away. Over to the side. Katie with the keep. Off the board to Cook. Cook. Shot blocked. Lost out. And Katie with the takeaway. Odd man rush. Cook now coming the other way. Cook into the zone. Cook. Poked away at the last moment. Miller with it though. Miller feeding it into the middle. Oropeza with a couple shots finally goes wide. Able to regain the puck. Sends it back out to Miller. Oropeza now with it. Yep. Right. Still controlling the puck. He's gassed. You see Oropeza?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, he kept the puck back there for how long? No, Miller. Oh, yikes. Back to, Katie fans on it now. It's a foot race. Shot on net. Gets turned aside. Cook and Frost both breathing down the neck. Now, out in front. Misses. Shot. Taken by Miller right there. And he didn't take the shot, but he accepted the shot. Pushes it out. Jones coming in. Finds
Mr. Jones.
A little bit too far for Cook. Cook, though, collects it behind the net. Cook trying to stuff it in, and he does. That's in. That's in. Cook. Cook with the wraparound. I don't think the goalie wasn't expecting that one. Nichols taking the face off, washing the feet. Finally gets a hold of it, sends it over to Van Bloom. Then Pap time, back over to Van Bloom. Puts up the board, Nichols. Collects his thoughts, gets it up to right between the legs of Burritt. Kansas City able to get it out.
Oh, what was that, Pat?
Pass picked off. Dumped in by Kansas City. Van Bloom there to get it. Makes a couple moves. Now Van Bloom's going to skate it out. Van Bloom cross center ice. Van Bloom into the zone now. Van Bloom still with it. Shot. Oh, wide. All the way around back. Pepstein. Shot. Ooh. Couldn't make it all the way in. Kansas City running it the other way. Out of the zone. Back to Papstein. Papstein up to Frericks. Into the zone. Tipped out.
2-on-1.
Kansas City into the zone now. Oh. And centering try misses the mark. Frericks out of the zone. Throws a shot up in the last seconds. And it's knocked down in front of the net. That's going to do it for our second period. Macheda taking the face. Run all the way around into the zone. Weinstein tips it up, out. Barry into the zone now. Drops it back for Macheda. Ooh. Couldn't get a shot off. Now on the board, Bates. Macheda comes in to poke it out to Barry. Oh, Barry. Macheda.
Let her rip. Get a chip. I like it.
Macheda taking the face off again. One by Carriage, but through the legs. Bates comes over to collect it. Couldn't get it into the zone. Hansen holds. Throws it in.
Nice pass.
This one's going to go all the way down for an ice. Oof. Okay. What is it? Is it 5 or is it 6?
I don't know. Is it 6?
We scored.
I don't
We scored like a couple minutes
one
ago.
by Macheda, back to Barry. Barry off for Hansen. Hansen back up to Barry. Barry backs it around to Macheda. Again, out. All the way back to Weinstein. Throws one
What did I just step on?
down towards the net.
Oh, I think I hit this shot.
Oh. Now Barry in the corner comes back out for Hansen. Hansen throws it back in. Barry with it. Barry over to Bates. And Bates just shot his glove. That was a good save. Very good save. I thought he was going to have that one. Was it your
Wait, I
jam?
still have this charger in my pocket. What?
No doubt. We can plug it in. Oh, yeah, we got power now in the booth.
Yeah. I plugged my donut charger in.
This one by Oropeza. Poked around. Still loose. Miller on the stick of Miller. Oh, and then poked loose. Coming the other way now. Kansas City. Oropeza coming over to take the puck. Back down to Cook. Cook to Miller just outside the zone. Miller. Oh. Made an little extra move at the blue line. Offsides. What?
Sooner or later.
What? Oh, they're throwing a ball? Oh, yeah.
It's a tape
ball.
ball.
Still battling. Cook throws it out deep. Off the board. Able to reclaim it. Skating around behind the net. Hits Miller out front. Shot. Turned away. Yeah, kicked back into the zone by Katie. Cook throws it over for Oropeza. Oropeza makes a little spin. Off the board to himself. Drops back off for Frost. Frost throws it back down. Oop, and this one's going to make it out of the zone. All the way down. Icing. Yes. Hands up. Oh, didn't make it. Frost up to Cook. Cook. He's going to skate it. Into the zone. Cook. Hit with a stick. And there's the call. What do they call it? Trip? Look. He just straight up slashed him.
Trip on who?
Right on Kansas City. They are? What'd they whistle then?
Offsides. I don't know.
All right. Nichols out. Gets the face off. Throws one wide of the net. Burrick down into the corner. Couldn't quite get it. Kansas City turns it around. Ooh. Nice feet there by Capstone. Ooh, and out in front, Kansas City. Oh! Shot goes wide. Capstone now on it. Skates it around. Oop. Van Bloom. With the puck. Pushes it forward. Hits Frericks. Frericks with some open ice. Makes a move. Shot. Goal. Van Bloom to Frericks.
I got it this time.
What?
I did it.
You did it? What'd you do?
I got the score right.
Oh, you put it marked it down for a goal. Nichols face off, poke back through. Chipped up by Weinstein, but then sent back down into the corner. Hansen on. Up the board. Step down into the zone. Frericks collects and skates behind the net. Oop. Try to get it out. Finally does so successfully. Collision there at center ice. Frericks coming up with it in the zone. Shot wide. All the way around back out to the blue line. Nope. Who's down? Nichols. Couldn't get up. He's up now. Macheda in the zone with it. Off the board up for Jones. Ooh.
What? Oh.
What?
Screen turned orange. It's going into nighttime mode or something.
What?
Your screen turned kind of orangey tinted.
Oh, it's going to cool nighttime mode. What do they call it? Relaxation time. Chipped out of the zone. Macheda takes it back. Passes to Hansen. Hansen back up. Now sent all the way down.
It's only 8 foot up.
From the net. Barry. Been picked up by Katie. Goes to the far side.
Nice.
Kick back out. Get caught by Macheda and drop down. Now staying into the zone. Oop. Turned around by Katie. Knocked out of the zone. Back down. Macheda. Cross ice for Frost. Frost. Backhands up to Barry. Barry. Into the zone. Back out now, like Kansas City. Crosses center ice and throws it in. Frost on. Barry with control. Out of the zone. Wow, out. Sent back in hard by Kansas City. 3 minutes to play. Bates. Off the stick of Barry. Back in and now out of the zone. Oropeza applying pressure, able to take the puck away at the center ice, into the zone. Bouncing puck, nice. Kicks it back to his stick. Still with it, drops it off for Cook. Cook, shot. Tipped down by Miller, and then Miller on the first try, but able to poke it in on the second one. So, Oropeza, Cook, Miller.
Ah,
What?
I tripped
Oh.
on this thing.
Scream of frustration. Oropeza taking the face off. Won by Kansas City. pushed into the zone. Can't get through the defense though. Ooh. Try by Kansas City. Ward. Kept in by Kansas City. Chipped around. Van Bloom collects though. Van Bloom. Whoa. Lost the puck. Kansas City getting a shot. Blocked by Papstein right outside of the net. Now pushed out of the zone. Oh.
Just shoving everybody.
Yeah. But Oropeza coming away with the puck. In the zone. Still with it. Couldn't get the shot off. Oropeza going to drop it off for Cook. Now they're just coming out trying to hit.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Driving away.
Clearing try, stopped by Van Bloom. Van Bloom into the corner. He's going to lose his skate. Jones come over to take away the puck, though. Jones now makes a little move, able to get it. Jones still in the open, shot. Oh, and just sent to the side by the goalie. Good possession by Jones. Hansen throwing it in deep. Jones on. Back out. He's tipped around.
Go, Charlie!
Coming the other way now.
There you go.
Hansen taken away on entry. Then the shot by Kansas City. Kicked aside by Macheda.
Damn, boys.
That's going to be, yeah.
That feels so fast compared to our last game.
Right? Last game
We
was,
were only there for like
it was only an hour and
but it was
10 minutes.